So we are going to solve by factoring 5x squared plus 32x plus 12. And we're going to make it easy and use Desmos. So let me find it here, and I'm going to somewhere.
Isn't all you do, David?
There we go. There's Desmos. Okay.
I don't know if that was good.
So give me a second. Not this one. Sorry, I'm trying to record it. Oh well, that's fine. I can just help once I get back. Okay, so I'm gonna have to type in this equation into Desmos here, and it was what, 5x squared. What else was it? What was after that?
Are you drunk?
No, 6.
What's up?
Then plus 32x,
plus
and then what was the
12.
last one? Plus 12.
Oh, you're doing that one.
And then equals 0.
And the whole thing equals 0, right? So I'm going to equals 0, like this. All right. My answer is where my graph crosses, where it crosses the x-axis. So I'm just going to get rid of this. So I've got my parabola right here.
Is that all we do?
Yeah. Just about. And I've got my two things. It's going to cross the x-axis, so these 2 points. So let me axes. I don't know. I can't talk. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit just to make it easier to see. And Desmos is really nice because all I need to do is just click on it. And it gives me my two answers. This crosses the x-axis. My two solutions are -6 and -0.4. I don't need to do anything with them. I just need to write them down. My first answer is -6. My second one is -0.4.
That's literally all it is.
That's literally all it is.
Then we
X
just
equals
Oh, that's
-6,
literally all it is.
negative
Oh, wait, there's
0.4.
more.
Oh,
Nope, that's it. Well, there's one more step, but it's really easy.
Yeah.
It's really easy. All you have to do is add or subtract something first. That's it. So,
Well, that's it. Oh, well, then
yeah,
there's this.
yeah, and then after that. All right, let's look at the next one. X squared minus 5x plus 6. So I'm going to go back to Desmos.
Oh, what?
Nope.
We just
never
tell you
mind.
the answer.
Oh,
I think it'll save us all.
why is this
Alright.
so hard?
So we're going to go x squared minus 5x
It's really easy. either
plus
way.
6 equals 0
0.
over here. And then get rid of
Oh,
these so I can
okay.
find my graph.
Those objects.
Hey, they're right here. So my two answers are, I got 2 and 3.
There's a
Yay.
Y one.
2 and 3. So I get x equals 2 and 3. Those are my two answers.
Alright, we're done with this.
For your first in class, I want you to find
Only
my
math
two
is
solutions to the one in the box.
easy. The second one.
So use Desmos, plug them in.
I hate your game, Cookie.
Why?
I keep dying.
Well, that sounds
Because
like
you
a
suck
personal
at it.
problem.
Did you already do that?
Never blame the developers. Just kidding.
Don't hit the player, hit the game.
In this case, I think it's opposite.
So I gotta hate myself.
Yeah.
Yes.
For not being as good at the game as he should be.
Cookie, you're gonna people kill yourself over this game.
Okay.
Just like Flappy Bird.
Yeah. What? Okay. I know how you got that. Okay.
What are you still laughing at?
How do you get that?
Same thing.
There's something else.
Plug it in.
It was something else.
No, I don't know what.
You got that.
What do you have to do?
Graphing.
Oh, no.
Plug that into it.
Whole thing.
Cookie, I like this game better than yours. Cookie, when your game gets on cool math, call me.
Ew. God, I hate when I'm looking at it. Look at it.
Shut up.
Yeah, that's it.
Don't look at it.
That's different. Isn't it?
What is this?
It's just giving
that
you
intact.
intact.
About
Okay.
those one thing.
What the next one? What these ones are? We just finding where the Y and X are? Or X?
Just the X, where it crosses the
Just the
X-axis.
X.
Those two numbers, that's it. All right.
Oh, that's easy.
So, for this one, give me my two solutions. On that desk.
You good?
Kayla, what are my two answers?
0.5.
They're tricky.
And
Same
what?
thing.
3.
0.5.
2.5. Did you hear what you said?
2.5.
No, I can't hear.
All right. That's it.
0.
So well, we are actually. I'll be completely honest. We're almost done. We got like 5 minutes left.
Nice.
So you do have lots of time to get stuff done.
Ah.
So on some of these, we really have to zoom in. So this one before it would have been really tough to do. Now it's a lot easier. So if I'm going to use Desmos, actually, no, you guys know how to zoom in. That's not a big deal. Some of this is left over. So what we used to have to do, the reason this one is it's a whole lesson is because, actually, you might remember, we used to have to type these into these kind of calculators. And then we used to have to do, like, move a cursor thing around, and we'd have to zoom in. We'd have our graph like this. We would have to zoom in, and then we'd have to put a little cursor here,
Yeah.
and a little cursor here, and we'd have to tell it to guess, and it would be like, oh, I think it's right here-ish. We'd be like, okay. Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah, it was really annoying, so we had a whole lesson for this. But this is a lot easier with Desmos. So you know what, we're going to skip these ones, and we're going to do one of these ones. All right.
Told you.
I have x squared minus 3x equals 6. Before we can solve for these, we need to make it equal 0 first.
So we're gonna take away 6.
So we just have to minus 6 on both sides. So I'm going to minus 6, x squared minus 3x minus 6 equals 0. And then this is what I'm going to plug into Desmos. X squared minus 3x minus 6 equals 0.
You want the answer?
No, I'm going to plug it in.
Oh, I wanted to plug it in.
We're going to go
Ah.
x squared
Negative 6?
minus 3x. Yes, because you minus. Minus 6 equals 0. And my two answers are negative 1.372 and 4.372. As you guys do these, round to the nearest hundred. So give me two decimals. So negative 1.37, 4.37. So when you do stuff today, give me two decimals. I don't need any more than that. So negative 1.37, 4.37.
Oh no!
To nearest 100?
Are you lecturing in class?
That's 2 decimals, right?
I'm gonna do this one in class. Let's do this one in class.
Wait.
Unless you guys want to do another practice.
No, let's do it in class.
Do it in class. All right, I want you to do this one as an in class.
Oh, wow, you changed.
No, it's square, not
That's it. That's
Which one?
sick.
there you go. No. Now I know it's in class.
So do we skip the one above it?
Yeah.
4x.
If it's not circle, then no.
So do this one in class.
You just put that.
Don't forget, when you minus 10 on both sides, don't forget, combine it with that 4. So really, you're gonna have a minus 6 in there.
No,
Pro tip.
pro tip.
I highly recommend your game. Go eat.
I would highly recommend it.
Highly recommend.
Did you put a review on that?
Oh, I will.
He's gonna start giving extra credit for
I should.
he downloaded.
No, I'm pretty sure if I used that to promote my game, I'm pretty sure I'd be fired.
Why?
So
Yeah, you can't use self-promotion for your
yeah,
For what?
like if I wrote a book and I made you guys all buy my book for the class for high school, I'd get in trouble. In college, that's what everybody does.
Yeah.
But in high school,
Wait.
Wait, so like if you made a video on YouTube, you can't do that either?
not if I had ads on it. Like if I had ads and I said, "Watch this for class," and I got money from the ads, I could do that.
Oh, okay, so you can't.
But
put
like
ads
if
on
I
this.
made a video, like my videos I make for the lessons, that's fine. There's no ads.
Are you writing it or just writing that?
Oh yeah.
So we're doing the exit ticket next.
After we go over this.
We're skipping underneath that problem.
Yeah, and like I said, this one's pretty easy. So you should have lots of time to get stuff done that you're missing.
Nope.
I know.
All right, Alyssa, give me your answers for this one.
Negative 0.34 and
Oh,
4.
0.3.
You had that right.
You sure it's not negative 0.35? Didn't it round up?
Oh
Doesn't
crap,
it
yeah.
round
Fine.
to
And then what was your other one?
4.2.
No.
4.2?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
4.2. 4.2.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, really?
So those are our two answers. So, like I said before, pretty easy.
Yeah.
With the
You
round.
know what? You have to round to the nearest hundred.
I mean, that's round correctly.
Yes, you do have to round. Alright, so, there is your exit ticket. I think I'll put it in I'll put it in Scratif here in just a second. I think I maybe forgot to save this one because I didn't see it earlier. But give me a second.